This morning, especially today, um, until I'm going to the gym, let's talk about it from a perspective of when when the voice that you hear is not always true. So when I say that, the voice that we're hearing in your head is not always the truth. It can be coming from so many places. So, one of the things I want to tell you, especially in this season where prices are changing and all of the things are happening, um, scarcity is loud. It tells you that there's not enough, you're not going to make it, there's not enough money, there's not enough time, there's not enough opportunity. That's scarcity and it screams loud. And if you listen long enough to that sound, to those words, to the inner thoughts, if you keep on feeding yourself with information that aligns to that, you begin to shrink to match it. But scarcity is not your identity, it's a learned pattern. You were designed to live in abundance. You were not designed to live in constant lack. You were designed and built to steward and to expand. See, scarcity rushes you, abundance grounds you. I'm going to say it again. Scarcity rushes you. It causes you to think that you need to make decisions now. It causes you to work from uh, the back of your brain, is what I call it, uh, instead of the front of your brain, thinking long term. So scarcity rushes you and abundance grounds you, and that is critical. So right now, you don't need just more money. You don't need more money, especially to feel stable in this moment. And you say, Johnny, oh, the heck I do. No, to feel stable. I'm not telling you that you don't need more money to do some of the things you want to do or whatever. That's not the issue. We're talking about fear. We're talking about scarcity mindset, right? You don't need more money to ground you. Your identity is what is grounding you. So you need to reconnect to the part of you that knows how to create, how to build, how to grow, how to take what you have in your hand and literally start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can to take those things and build out instead of covering them up and holding everything in because you don't think that what you have in your hand is valuable. Okay. So I'm just going to give you 3 tips because I don't intend to be here with you long. I want to value your time and the fact that you're here with me today. So there's 3 tips. Let's interrupt the narrative. That's something from the neural space that will make a difference. I call it reframing. So we're going to interrupt what you're hearing in your head and is replace it with, instead of there's not enough, replace those words with I'm learning how to create more. I'm going to do better. I am creating more. I am is the most powerful 2 things you can put in front of anything because it engages with our brain at a deeper level. So I am creating more. And then look at what is working Come on now. What is working? Even one stream of income, even one resource that you have, even one opportunity that you have in your hands in this moment. Look at just one thing and take that one small thing. The thing that sometimes people tell you, oh, you're so good at this and you're amazing at this, and we love your cakes, your pies, your whatever, right? Look at that and look at how you can multiply what you have in your hand, how you can take your power back, how you can build on what you have instead of scrolling, instead of feeding yourself the negativity, instead of continuing to build on that you don't want to expand. So look at what is working, even one stream, and help it to create multiple streams. Take one small creative action today, not tomorrow, today. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. However, it will be a start. And that will realign your brain and your thought pattern in such a way to empower you at the next level. So remember these words. I am not limited. I am creating more. I am a creator. I am a creator and not a consumer of fear. Do you hear me? You are a creator. There's more in you than you normally walk out on a daily basis. There are people who may have been saying things to you in your head, but your identity needs to come forward because identity first, and that matters. So listen, have a great day. I'm going to pop in and out with other amazing information because now is the time for us to move forward, to build, to grow. Have an amazing day. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't forget to like, to share, and to comment because it matters.